First aid kit can take a while to kind of get it right. When I first started wild camping about 5 years ago, I took quite a large first aid kit with me, a bit like a paramedic, and hardly used any of it. So I've kind of learned over the last few years to try and trim it down a little bit, only take what I'm going to use. Now, this is what I've chosen. These are things that I think I will need. I have done some research. I've looked at what other people put into their first aid kits as well. Some people like to go ultra light and literally take one plaster, but hopefully it will give you a few ideas as to what you might like to put into your backpacking first aid kit. Okay, so first out the bag, I have got some painkillers. I've got a few Ibuprofen in there, some Paracetamol. I've got a small amount of Aspirin, and on the top there, I've got some Antihistamine, as I'm a bit of a hay fever sufferer, good for allergies, bites, that kind of stuff. Next out, I have just one large stick-on dressing, just for a large wound, I suppose. I did buy a whole packet of those, but yeah, just put one of those in. It's nice and thin, nice and light. Next out, sticking with dressings, we've got some plasters, and I've got an assortment there. I've got one large fabric one because I find those quite strong, but on the top I've just got a selection of different waterproof ones as well, just different sizes, just in case it rains or whatever. I have got one of those little tubular kind of stretchy support things that you can put on wrists, ankles, knees, things like that. Next out, I've got some Electrolyte sachets. I've got about a week's supply of those. I think they're a really important one, especially if it's hot and you're sweating and you could be drinking a lot, but you don't actually realise that you're losing body salts. We've got some Smidge, you know what that's for. We've got some Compeed there for blisters. I've got some antiseptic wipes, just to clean up wounds, get rid of dirt. And we're nearly done. I've got a tweezer remover, a very tiny but very useful Swiss Army knife with a pair of scissors on there, and just a small blade. I've used that, that's quite useful. And then just a couple of other useful bits. I've got a cork ball here. It's very light, but it's just really good for foot treatment at the end of the day, just for sort of massaging out little bits of pain or soreness in the soles of your feet. And to go with that, I've also got a small little pot of Vaseline, which has a lot of uses, good for feet. I guess you can use it just for, lips, hands, just for sort of getting rid of dryness, just quite useful. Finally, last item is a very small tube of sun cream, just because I'm going in August, and it could be that there are some areas that are a little bit exposed to sunlight. But of course, if you have any helpful suggestions, things that work for you, please drop me in the comments, let me know, and thank you for watching.